Welcome to A Strong and Steady, an Ottawa Public Health program designed to help older adults stay active, strong, and independent. I'm Brook, Tariku, and I'm going to be your host for today. This program is brought to you by Ottawa Public Health in partnership with Recreational, Cultural, and Facility Services. Falls are not a normal part of aging, but the risk of having one does increase as we get older. The good news is that you can prevent most falls. And this video will guide you through exercise that will improve both strength and your balance, as this is one of the most important things that you can do to prevent falls. So grab a water bottle, a small towel, a sturdy chair, and some light hand weight, or a can of soup, and let's get started.
Hello, hello. So glad you decided to join us today. I'm just going to remind you, this is meant for you to be doing, not sitting and watching, okay? Do you have an option? Yeah, if you're tired, you can take a seat and still do much of the exercises we're doing, but let's do it standing, because that's how we're going to practice our balance. So standing with your legs hip width apart, think about a nice tall body, open up that chest. I want you to give me some little shoulder shrugs, because it helps us remind us how to lengthen and open through the chest, because life brings us forward. So let's make sure we're warming up and getting ready to move a little bit. When your head is up, your ears are over your shoulder blades. And yes, I want you to think about zipping your pants up tall. So pull it in, open that chest, drop those shoulders, hold it here. Gently turn to the side, looking over your shoulder, take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, take it around to the other side, looking over the other shoulder. Again, inhale. We'll do it one more time each side. Exhale it over. Inhale it, hold. Take it around to the other side. As you come back to center, I just want you to tilt your head, ear to shoulder. If you slept wrong, maybe we stretch it out now. We're going to take it right to the other side, ear to shoulder. Pause there, think about it, a nice slow breath in, and then exhale back up. We're good? I want you to think, core engaged for your balance, but then shifting your weight from your heels to your toes, chair is within reach, and I hope that you have one beside you. If not, kitchen counter works. Something that, should you lean into it, it will not fall over. Stable is the word. We're leaning forward and back, not really. We're lifting heels, then lifting toes. Soften your knees to do so, and zip those pants up. Both heels up, both toes up. You got it. Little change here. I just want you to alternate. As you bend through the knee, you're pressing into the ball of your foot. Then you push the heel down, switch leg. You got it. So it's heel, 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 heel. You got it. When you're doing it, think about this. I want you to press into the toes, really articulate through them. We need to have that mobility through our feet, through our ankles. It helps improve our balance right off the bat. And again, pull that core in to help with your balance. Let go when you can, hold when you need. We're going to keep the knees soft and tap the toes. Tap. And that means lift that foot up. The higher you can lift it, the more you're lengthening, more articulation through the ankle. You're stretching things out. And this exercise, though small, is so important. You got it, nice and tall. So nothing too difficult, nothing too hard. We got this? Okay. So as you take it down, I want you to think knees draw a circle. As your knees draw the circle, think about what's happening through your feet. Yeah, you're shifting your weight. You're moving it around. You're feeling the transfer from the balls to the outside edge, to the heels, back to round to the other side. Change direction. Your knees are drawing the circle. So we're lubricating our joints. We're warming up through our foundation. We're lengthening. We keep breathing. Love it. Can we switch it around just a little? From the hips now. The hips mean we're pushing everything forward, to the side, around and back. It's a much bigger movement, and I want to have that movement for you. We have to lubricate everything. Change direction. Excellent. As we bend those knees, I want you to inhale, reach tall. Exhale, bend those knees. Inhale up, exhale down. As you bend the knees, you're feeling the stretch to the calves. Not too deep, but good enough that you get that blood flowing, working the bigger muscles to the lower legs. Last time. Bring it up. Shoulder height with those arms. Drop those shoulders, extend those arms, pull that belly button in. I want you to reach to one side, come back to center. Reach to the other side, come back to center. We reach, center, reach, center. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. From the feet, okay? Not the upper body, the whole body. Just spiral, look to the side of the room. Deep breath in as you lengthen through the spine. And then we're gonna exhale, slowly spiral around, look to the other side of the room. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, back to center. Again, we're gonna inhale up, bend those knees, drop those arms, loosen through the shoulders, and then lengthen through the torso. You have it. Last 2, last 1. Bring it down, lace your hands together behind you, pull back, pull down. We got it, we're good. Keep that chest open, tighten that tummy. Take a nice breath in.
Eat well and keep your bones strong. Calcium helps keep bones strong and muscles and nerves working properly. Eat at least 3 servings of food high in calcium every day, such as milk, cheese, and yogurt. Your body needs vitamin D to absorb calcium. Talk to your healthcare provider about taking a vitamin D supplement, as vitamin D is not found in very many foods.
Now that we're all warmed up, let's start doing a little bit more movement and recognizing that we want our center of balance. So we want to be standing tall and always think about engaging your core. Keep that chest open. Life brings us down here, but I want you up here. Remember, that's where you were a few years ago. We can do that again with exercise. Chair is always within reach. I want you to have the outside leg, bring it forward, okay? Just tap that foot. So it's like lifting your foot, moving from the ankle, gentle tap. Excellent. Now, when you can, let go. Find a focal point. Excellent. If you need to hold, you hold. If you need to hold for a moment and then let go again, amazing. And we're just lifting that toe and tapping it to the floor. It's 4, 3, 2. We're going to do this wide to the side. Take it out. See, I'm centering. You center. Pull it in. Your abs help your balance. Little tap. Now change it from the ankle to the leg. You're lifting and lifting. Gentle movement to the side. Just lift. Find your center. Let go when you can. 4, 3, 2. We're going to do it straight back. Now here, I want your hips facing forward. Zip up those pants. As you lengthen your spine, tighten through your glutes. Leg is straight. This has nothing to do with your knee. We lift the whole leg from that gluteal muscle. We tap it out for 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Bring it in. Shake it out. Good job. But we want to do the other side. So if you can, move your chair to the other side or walk around to the other side, whatever works in your space. As we stand tall again, we make sure we're engaging our core. Our hips face forward as we bring our foot. And yes, it's from the ankle this time. We're just tapping. Tap. Mobility through the ankle, lifting through the toe. You have no idea that little muscle needs that exercise. For 4, 3, 2, you got it. Go wide. So again, hips are forward, zip your pants, keep your chest open. Leg is going up and down, nice and tiny, moving. Let go if you can. Hang in there. 4, 3, 2. Now leg goes back, hold if you need to. Leg is straight. Tight buns, you got it. Lift tall. So again, the whole leg is lifting using that glute. 4, 3, 2, last 1, bring it in. As we shake it out, I want your hand close to your chair. okay? Then pull your core in, lift both heels up. Let go when you can, tap the chair as you need to, find a focal point. Perhaps a spot on the rug, the floor, maybe 6 to 8 feet in front of you. Pull your core in, try to balance, let go when you can. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Then drop those heels, soften those knees, stretch it by alternating toe taps. We have it. Nice and loose now. Let those arms flow. Keep tapping that toe. Can you tap it wide? Love it. You got it. Body tall, chin up. It's 4, 3, 2. Now, we want to do alternating heels. Yeah, we're still opened. A little bit different through the hips right now. You might be feeling it. As long as it's not painful, keep trying. Keep that body tall. 4, 3. Heels come down. Heels go out. Now, half circle around back, half circle around back. Little mobility through the hips and lower back. We got this. Chest up. Last time, make it big, make it big. Side to side. So we're in a wider stance, which typically gives you a better sense of balance, but we're going to keep challenging it. Now drop those shoulders. Love it. As we come back in, I want you to transfer your weight closer to the chair. Hold as you need to. That leg that's to the side, zip it up and lift. So we're lifting with control. There's a moment of balance. And now we're working strength and endurance. Zip, open, lift. 4, 3, 2, one more. What do? We bring it forward. Hips are forward, zipped up. We lift and lift. If you have issues with those knees, this is one way to strengthen through your quad, your leg without hurting the knee. 4, so in other words, no excuses. 3, 2, 1. Same leg goes straight back. Lift, lower, lift. Again, don't turn through the hips. Hips face forward. We're pulling in, lifting up, straight back. It helps if you're letting go. Press back. Press back. Last one. Bring it in. You're feeling in that supporting leg, so shake it out. Well done. We want the other leg the other side, so move that chair or move around to the other side of your chair. Make sure your knees are still soft, core is engaged, chair within reach. Not that difficult, right? We got it. To the side. Pull it in. Use as you need. Lift. Lift. Show me control. I want to know that you've got this. Find a focal point. That helps. Don't drop the leg. Lower the leg. 3 more. Bring that leg forward. Again, hips face forward. Think little light beams. Lift. Nice and slow, steady contraction through that leg. Pull your core in. It helps your balance. Keep that head up. 4, 3. Last one. Leg goes straight back. Lift. Again, remember those light beams? They don't turn to the side. Hips face forward. We're nice and long and nice and tight. Last 3. Bring it in, shake it out. While we let that lower body relax a little, and recognizing you can sit down should you need to, let's focus a little bit on our postural muscles. So as we lengthen through the spine, stand nice and tall, we get that chest open, we warmed up here. Now float shoulder height. Arms are straight but not locked, so they're kind of soft. Think like a ballerina. Take it out. Take it in. Take it out. Take it in. You got this? Body's tall. Look where you're going rather than down. So look across the room. Can we speed it up a little? Nice and controlled still, even though we're faster. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold both arms here. By your ear, lift, lower, lift. This is a good time if you are having family participate with you. Ask for volunteers, okay? Because now they've just volunteered, right? 4, 3, 2. Last one. Open. Release it down, shoulder shrug. Excellent. With both arms beside you now, chest is open, shoulders are down, core is pulled in, palms face back as you press back, release, press back. So I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me, press back. Think about ears over shoulders as you look across the room from the top of your head to your tailbone. It's a straight line. Now hold those arms back there. Bend at just the elbow, press it back. Keep them back there. Bend at the elbow, press back. So we're isolating into that tricep. We don't always have to have weights or resistance bands. Just our own body is sometimes a big enough workout to start. Good. Last 2. Nice and controlled. Press. Full range. Push. Shoulder shrug. Release it down. So we were here, right? Hip width. Once again, I want your core engaged, your spine straight. We're hinging from the hip. So I want you to think about push your bum back. And then we're going to do a little squat. Okay? We're doing a squat. Love it. As you squat, your chest is up, your back stays flat, you're pushing your hips behind you. It's important to do this exercise. Work past some of the discomfort if you can to strengthen, because sometimes we have problems with our knees. Not a big issue, okay? Take a break when you need to. We got 2 to go. Now hold it low, hold it low. Gentle pulses lower. 4, 3, I know, this is endurance part. Now press it, come back up. Shoulder shrug, shake it out. And we're gonna bring it back again. Arms come out. Palms are up. Gentle pulses. Look across the room. Think ears over shoulders, belly button to backbone. Tall bodies as we pulse it up and down. Can you pulse it forward? Small movements. And then pulse it down. Lengthen that spine, tighten the tummy, and whatever you do, keep breathing. Pulse back. Ears are still over shoulders. Center, small circles. Yes, I'm making you do it all at once. Working on a little bit of strengthening, just keeping our arms up there. Think again, look across the room. Keep the chest open. Zip those pants. Change direction. Excellent. Finish it. You got this. Shake it out. Now, chair is there. Drag one leg back, hip width. We push our bum under. The back knee is what bends. Back knee, lower it. Hold that chair as you need to. Keep your hips facing forward. One more. Step forward, we're hip width. Step back, still hip width. Lengthening our hip flexor, turn that tailbone under. Back knee is bent as it lowers and lifts. Lower and lift. Good news. We kind of ended there with that strength that we've got, blood flow going. Take a moment. This is your break for just a second.
Be active most days of the week. Aim for 150 minutes or 2.5 hours of moderate to vigorous physical activity every week. Add strength and balance exercise at least 2 days a week. Strong muscles and better balance can help with daily activities and prevent falls. Minutes count. Be active in blocks of 10 minutes a few times a day if it is easier.
I hope that you're all feeling a little bit like you've been doing more than just sitting around, right? That's the whole idea. We're here to stretch, to move, to strengthen, to improve. That's what this is all about. But I get it. You might be feeling a little tired. So you know what? Have a seat. Just have a seat at that chair. No, I changed my mind. Stand back up. I think we should do a few more exercises. But I know you're tired. It's okay. Sit down. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we're not done. Stand back up. Do you realize that every time you say, I can't do squats because my knees hurt, how many squats do you do every day when you sit and stand? Think about it. Morning bathroom, toilet. We're done. Go to the kitchen, sit for coffee. Get a second, right? We do sit to stands numerous times through the course of the day. This is an exercise you need to do to be strong enough for every day. 2 more, we got this. Last one, have a seat. Now I won't change my mind, I promise. Excellent. As you bring your arms out, sit tall. Okay? Palms are facing forward. Chest is open, shoulders are down. Think of a long spine. We're going to bend those elbows and pull them in behind us. Reach wide. Pull in towards your spine, then reach wide. Your shoulder blades, they're pulling in and they're coming down through your back. 4, 3, 2. You got it? Last one. We're going to squeeze and hold it. Body's tall. Chest is open. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Lengthen that spine. Take a breath in, still squeeze. And then drop your arms by your side, shoulders shrug. So much in life brings us forward. We need to stretch the chest and strengthen through our back. So this is a great opportunity to do that. With our arms by our sides, press back. We did this standing. Again, you're lengthening through the abs, range of motion through the shoulders. Press it back and your chest stays open. Hold it back, hold it back. Lengthen that spine. Keep your arms straight, pulse it back. You have it for 4, 3, 2. Last one, shake it out. Not too shabby, I'm impressed. Can you straighten one leg for me? We're still hip width. Our chest is open. Our spine is a straight line. We're going to use that straight line to tilt, okay? So I just want you to bring your chest, heart forward and back. Okay, so let's add arm. Reach forward as though you want to shake someone's hand and then back. You got it. Reach forward to shake the hand. Release. One more time. Reach forward. Hold it here. Hold it here. As you reach forward, you think about your hips, your shoulders. They're stacked. Everything is reaching. Your spine is lengthening. Let's add on to this stretch. Toe reaches for the ceiling. Do you feel it? I know I do. Hang in there. I want to stretch it out. Things with stretching, when we want to do things, we can't rush them. So many people take all the time to do the exercises and then don't take the time to cool it down and stretch, and then they're more sore the next day. As you lengthen a little further, I want you to hold it with one more deep breath in and then rise back up, shoulder shrug. We switch leg. Body's tall. We're going to extend that arm. Start up. Just reach and release. Smaller movements. Make sure that you feel comfortable. You're on the edge of your chair. Your back is flat. Then come further forward. Lengthen as you reach. Chest leads so our back stays flat. Reach. Release. Last time. Reach. Hold it here. So your back is flat. Your neck and head are aligned. Your heart is leading and we're lengthening. And this is where you focus on breathing wide and deep. So inhale into the ribs, down to the belly button. Exhale thoroughly, going a little further if you can, and again, holding it. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, Pull that toe towards you. Lengthen right through the calf. It feels sometimes a little bit awkward, but it actually is where you need that stretch the most. Don't rush it. Think about breath, wide and deep. Exhale thoroughly. One more breath. And breathing out, come back up. Because we're seated, I still did a lot with our legs. We're going to turn sideways on our chair. I want one cheek on, hold the back of your chair. One cheek is off the chair. Bring it down, knee points down. If this is all you can manage, amazing. However, if you could, push that toe back further. Lengthen through your hip flexor. Feel the top of the quad stretch. You're looking right across the room, lengthen your spine. So we could do a twofer, two for the price of one. That outside arm, inhale it up. Reach up and just look to your fingertips. Hold the stretch and focus on that slow, even, steady breath. Inhaling to the belly button. Exhaling thoroughly. So again, deep breath in. Breathe it out. Reach taller. Exhale, release it. One cheek on, turn it around. Other cheek on, other cheek off. Your knee comes down. You're trying to point your toe behind you. You're holding your chair. Press it back. Lengthen that back leg. Stretch that hip flexor. Open that chest. You're pressing into the toe, so that shin is actually stretching a little bit too. No extra charge. Okay, inhale that arm up and take it deeper further. Your gaze goes to your fingertips. And the focus is on breathing slower and deeper. Do you need to drop your shoulders down a little? Deep breath to the belly button. Exhale thoroughly. Reach taller. Inhale. And then exhale. Release it. Bringing ourselves forward once again. Bring your heels closer to your chair. Float those arms up, shoulder height. Into the heels you're pressing as you stand up. Release those arms, shoulder shrug. You're done. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you come and join us another time.
Great job today. By taking the time to strengthen your muscle and improve your balance, you are making an important investment in your health and independence. Most fall can be prevented with healthy choices. Consistency is a key. Try to do this exercise at least twice per week. Come and visit us at our many locations for a no-cost 10 weeks group exercise program. For more information on this program, stay active, preventing falls, healthy aging, and resources, visit OPH's website. Thank you for joining us and keep moving for a healthier, stronger you.